Hello my dear students, welcome to the today's class. Today's class about another evidences in favor of the evolutions. What are the evidences in favor of evolution? The previous video we discussed the evidences of different anatomical and morphological evidences. The last video we completed that. Now today's video we are going to discuss another important evidence in favor of the evolution. What are that important that paleontological evidences? The paleontological evidences is one of the very important evidences to the evolution. Which is the paleontological evidences is there? These all the paleontological evidences we are called as documentary evidences. All the paleontological evidences are documentary evidences. It is also called as the documentary evidences, which the paleontological evidences. What is the paleontological? Paleontological means it is the study of fossils. Study of the fossils is called as paleontology. The study of the fossils is called as the paleontology. In that, again the paleontology we divided into two types. One is the paleobotany. The second one is the paleozoology. Paleobotany and paleozoology. What is the paleobotany? Study the fossils of plants. Paleozoology, the study the fossils of plants. Study the fossils of the plants. Who is called as the father of paleontology? The father of paleontology is Leonardo da Vinci. The father of paleontology, Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci is the father of the paleontology. Then now the father of Indian paleontology. The father of Indian paleontology, Dr. Birbal Sahani. Dr. Birbal Sahani is the father of Indian paleontologist. The paleontology means the study of the fossils. So another thing is the palynology. The palynology is the study of the pollen grains is called as the palynology. Palynology, the study of the pollen grains. Pollen grains is called the palynology. So here the paleontology is that. So now here what we are to do, we are going to study about about the fossils. What is the definition of the fossils? What is the definition of the fossils? All the fossils are the remnant of the fossils are the remnant of the fossils. The definition of the fossils. The fossils are remnant of plants and animals. Plant and animals. It should form in the form of the layer on the earth. The remnant of the plant and animals, it is formed in the form of layers on earth. Form of layers on earth. Which were the fossils? It is the fossils is a actual remaining of the plant and animals. So this paleontological evidences we are called as the documentary evidences. It's a original proof which are the paleontological evidences. Actually, the fossils are available in the different forms. So based on the fossils, we have recognized the age of the fossils. Means age of the living death organism. The fossils age is to identified by the one method. What is that method? Is carbon dating method. Which method? That carbon dating method. So it is used to identify the identification of the fossils of the age. In the carbon dating method, we are using the which one? Carbon, next uranium, potassium, isotopes. Potassium, carbon, uranium, potassium isotopes can use to identification of age of the fossils. Isotopes means atomic number is the same, the molecular weight is different. It is called as isotopes. For example, you can take the carbon. Here the carbon is 6, the 12, carbon 6 and 13. Atomic number is the same, the molecular weight is different. This is called the isotopes. This based on the isotopes, half-life of the carbon. If you are using the carbon isotopes, the age of the fossils is determined by half-life of the carbon. It is determined by the which method? That is the based on the half-life of the carbon to identify the age of the fossils. Which half-life of carbon. The half-life of the carbon, based on the half-life of the carbon to recognize the age of the fossils. What is the half-life? For example, 100 grams of the carbon is there. If you are going to combustion, the 50 grams of combustion, 100 grams of the carbon going to involve the combustion. When it up to 50 grams, what is the time is there? That time is called half-life. If I take the 1000 grams, in that also of 500 grams, what is the time? That is called as half-life. The based on the half-life of the carbon to helpful to the identification of the age of the fossils. The fossils are available in the different forms, the types of the fossils. The next we are going to discuss the types of fossils. The fossils are available in the different forms. What are the different forms? The first one is molds. The second one is impression. Third one is cast. The fourth one is the foot, trace of the foot. Traces, not the traces. The next, the last, the fifth one is the molds, impression, cast, and the traces and carpolites. In this form, the fossils are available. The molds, the impressions, the cast, and traces, the carpolites. In the form of which one the fossils are available. The one by one we will discuss. So the fossils we are the types we discuss. The first one is the traces. The traces is the first one. What is the traces? Which is the fossils is available in the form of footprints. It is available in the form of footprints, the nest and burrows. If it is available in the form of footprints, the nest and burrows, that fossils is called as the traces. The next one is Carporo, carporolites. Carporolites. What is the carporolites? Which is the fossils? It is available in the form of fecal matter. In the form of fecal matter. In the form of the fecal matters. The next is the molds. What is the third one? Is molds. The molds is the when is the fossilized fossils is there. For example, you can take it is the mud water. The total is which one is the mud water. Mud water. In the mud there is one fish is there. For example, like that one fish is there. Fish is there. Then after the death of the fish, after the few days, it became a dry up. The mud water became a dry up. Where is the died place of the fish is there? This is surrounded by the shape of the fish. The which one that the molds? Which one that is the molds? Okay. That is about the molds. Means if a death of human beings in the mud water, after we dry up, our total body appeared like a fossils, like skeleton. That is called as what? The molds. Then after that, the castes. What is the castes? With these the fossils is there. The fossils when empty, when the empty space is filled with the empty space is the filled with the empty space is the filled with the minerals. Empty space is filled with the minerals, that is called as the castes. So along with that, what happened that the fossils are available in the form of transitional forms. It is available the fossils in transitional forms. What are the transitional forms? It is available in the form of transitional form. Transitional forms, or it is also called as missing links. The transitional form only we are called as the missing links. The transitional form only is called as the missing links. We discussed about the connecting links. What is the connecting links? Which is a living organism does have the two groups character. It is called as the connecting links. What is the missing links? Which is the fossils is there. The fossil which is does have the two groups character, that is called as the transitional form or the missing links. The missing links is to consist in the two similar character of different groups. It is the fossil. But connecting link also does have the two similar character but the living forms. That is about the difference between transitional or the missing links and the connecting links. See here that the missing links, there is forms is there. For example, serial number, the first one, the name of the missing links. Missing link. The next is the phylum. Which phylum? Next phylum. Like this. Second, the phylum. So I like that we are going to discuss about this, the one by the one. The next, the first one is what? Archaeopteryx. It's a very important. The Archaeopteryx is there. The missing links of birds and reptiles. Because of that, Archaeopteryx, it is having the character of bird character as well as the reptile character. About that we will discuss about the clearly. The next, after that, second one is Ichthyostega. It is the missing links between the fishes and amphibians. The fishes and the amphibians. The next, the third one is Semoria, the connecting link between the reptiles and amphibians. Reptiles and amphibians. The which one is the Simoria? Next, Cynognathus. The fourth one is Cynognathus. The Cynognathus, it is the missing link between the ancient reptiles and the mammals. Ancient reptiles and what the mammals. Next, the fifth one, Lycanopes. The Lycanopes, it is a connecting link between the reptiles and the mammals. Reptiles and the mammals. Which one? Yes, I want to write up. The which one? Lycanopes. It's a connecting between the mammals and is reptiles. Mammals and reptiles. The Cynognathus, ancient reptiles and mammals. Ancient reptiles is the mammals, the Cynognathus. Simoria, the reptiles and amphibians. The next is the Ichthyostega, fishes and amphibians. Archaeopteryx, the connecting link between the birds and the reptiles. The Lycanopes, the mammals and the reptiles. Isn't it? So this is a very important, which is a very important. Archaeopteryx is a connecting link with the bird and reptiles. It's a previous NEET entrance examination question. About the Archaeopteryx, we will discuss about the clearly that. The Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx, actually the scientific name is Archaeopteryx lithographica. Archaeopteryx lithographica. It is invented in the year of 1861. Who is Andreas Wagner? The Andreas Wagner to discover the Archaeopteryx in the year of 1861 in the place of Bavaria. In the place of where? Bavaria. In the place of Bavaria in country in Germany. Which country in the Germany that Archaeopteryx is available the fossil in the form of impression. Very important, the previous question, that in the form of the impression, the Archaeopteryx available. The previous MSET question and KSET question also this about the impressions which the Archaeopteryx is available. That the Archaeopteryx, it is a connecting link between the bird and the reptiles. But what are the characters of the bird character? Mean nothing but avian character is there. Means the bird characters is there, and the next is the reptiles characters also is there in which the Archaeopteryx. That what are the bird character in that? Jaws are provided with teeth. The first one is jaws are provided with teeth. Jaws are the provided with the teeth, which this is about the avian. Yes, this is not the avian character. This is about the reptile characters. Means what is the reptile character? That the jaws are provided with. Jaws is there. Again there is having the what? The teeth is present. Again the second one is the weak sternum. Weak sternum is a very weak. And the decaudalized means the tail is there. The decaudalized tail is there like a lizard. The third one is decaudalized tail is present like a lizard. These three characters are the reptile characters. Jaws are provided with the teeth. The second one is the weak sternum. The third one is the decaudalized. The tail is the present. This is about what the reptile characters. The next is the avian character. Now we can take the avian characters. means the bird characters. The next is which one? You can take the bird characters. The bird character is the first one is there is a wings are present. The forelimbs are developed. Means like the wings are present. Here the present what? There are the wings are present by the forelimbs. There is beaks. Next, the wings are present. It is developed from the wings from the forelimbs. Then after that, the jaws are modified into beak. The jaws are modified into beak. The wings is there. These two are the characters of birds. Remaining the three are the characters of the reptiles. That's why it's a what are the reptiles? The jaws are provided with teeth, weak sternum, decaudalized tail. But in animal, bird character is the wings. The jaws are developed into the beaks. These all are the characters of the bird and reptiles. Which one? Archaeopteryx. That the next class we are going to discuss another topic. That okay. Thank you, the one and all.